Usually when you watch my videos, this is the view you are seeing, and I think it's time I show you guys the rest of my house. So this is gonna be a house tour, starting with my computer setup right here. This is my camera right here, my Elgato face cam. It's honestly a very simple setup. I don't really have much going on here. I got this second monitor recently, and it's doing wonders for me. My microphone is usually over there when I'm not using it. And I have an Xbox controller, a PS5 controller to play Rocket League on. That's pretty much the only use I have for that. And that's about it for my workplace. My computer is down there. I got this nice chair I got from Staples along with a footrest. Just the kind of stuff I need to make sure I can spend hours here if need be, because I'm usually sitting here at my desk whenever I got to do anything. And I needed to make sure I'm recording this at night because I don't want no one approximating my location. So let's move on here to the curtains. Not much going on here, just, you know, you've seen curtains before, I'm guessing. So you got some curtains here that I got from Amazon. This AC is not in service right now, as when it was time for winter, they actually came and disabled this, so I couldn't even turn it on if I wanted to, because they're very careful with that. Now, this wall art here is some of my favorite parts of this entire house. I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Now, some people, when they watch my videos, I see comments, they think this is a pride flag. And I'm like, really? A pride flag? This looks like a pride flag? I'm like, either you've never seen a pride flag or you don't know what Dragon Ball Z is. But you know, they're just kind of weird people. Then we got Popeye here knocking out the Hulk, because look at those forearms, man. Giant size forearms. Of course, we got the Thor hammer along with the Kratos Leviathan axe. Some of my favorite purchases as of recent memory. This thing, when I saw it in the store, I was like, I want to have it right away. It's probably the biggest canvas or painting I have here. It's just a $100 bill with Daffy Duck, just to kind of remind myself, hey, money is great, money is amazing, but at the end of the day, chasing money is like a duck hunt. You can keep shooting ducks all you want, there's gonna be more coming along, and if you're not satisfied and happy with what you have, it's never gonna be enough. So just take it easy, enjoy the ride, and more ducks are gonna come along. And that's what the symbolic idea behind this one is. Obviously the Iron Maiden classic. This cat thing is awesome. I'm a huge cat guy. Definitely cats are better than dogs. I've only owned cats in my life, never had a dog before, so I'm kind of biased on that. This is the Ultimate Art of Fighting. I think it was number 17 they released. It's pretty much got every UFC champion here. I'm a huge, huge UFC fan. I mean, we can talk about this for hours and for days, and I have before many times. So yeah, then we got the play buttons, obviously. And here is where people get confused and people are like, bro, why do you have 3 flags? Like, what's the idea behind that? Well, I'm a citizen of both Turkey and Canada. And I'm like, if I'm a citizen of both these countries, I gotta have a flag that splits them down the middle. And of course, the Turkish one is on the left side because I was born Turkish and then I became Canadian naturalized. So it also happens to be that Canada and Turkey both share the same colors as each other. And I'm a citizen of both those countries. Now, America is on the bottom because I'm not an American citizen, but I lived there for 8 years. And America is a country that's near and dear to my heart. So I wanted to get an American flag as well because I love America. I still love going back there all the time. And I have the utmost respect for America. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what the media says. America is amazing. Now, last time I filmed my house, I didn't even have this couch. So this is still one of my favorite finds from Facebook Marketplace. I'll usually sit here and I'll use this laptop here to edit my videos using Final Cut Pro. I don't usually use that setup there to edit. That's more so to like film or stream. And I will transfer the file onto this computer and then just do my editing right here in this very spot usually. I'll take that yoga ball as a footrest and we can move our way here into the kitchen. Oh, I should also show my Roomba here. That used to be over there and I moved it to this new location. Now the kitchen, you come into here The reason there's a light right here is because that light is usually turned off when I'm filming because it causes a glare on that Iron Maiden poster, which is so noticeable in the video, and it really bothers me. And I realized if I put this light right here, that doesn't cause a glare. So that's why it's there. And now on the bar here, I got my God of War Blades of Chaos. I haven't put it up yet. I've been procrastinating hard, but hey, it is what it is. I also have one of my security systems, I should say. I got 2 of these home cameras, and I like to move them around. I don't like to just put it in one place. Sometimes I'll put it here, just so I can make sure I can monitor the door at all times, and also the balcony there as well. There's my second camera there, so I'll keep moving it around just to stay a step ahead of everybody else. Whoever comes in here is always on camera, so I have no worries whatsoever of anyone taking anything. They're always getting recorded. Plus, I have some additional security measures. I can't talk right now. Plus, I got some additional security measures that I am not going to show right now, because if I did, it kind of beats the purpose. But now that we're in the kitchen, got a nice, decent, spacious kitchen here. Air fryer will change your life. This thing is amazing, man. I use that for pretty much every meal now, right now, and it's awesome. I got some extra storage here. Oh, this book right here. I got this book first when I was, I think, in grade 5 or grade 6, and then I lost it. And some time ago, I ordered it again on Amazon because this thing has insanely crazy stories and a lot of historical stuff and references. And I've actually told a lot of the stories in here in my videos. If you watch the Attila the Hun video with the ass sweat cooked steak, that's where I got that from the Oh Yikes book. And of course here, I got my shoe rack. You know, because right now it's the winter mode because it's winter and it's cold here in Montreal. That size 12, big feet. You know what that means? Big forearms. And yeah, because if you don't know, the size of your feet is directly the same as your forearm, from the wrist to the line in your elbow, right here. You can literally take your foot and put it right there, and it's going to be the exact same size. So this thing right here is the exact same size as my forearm. There you go. Yeah, of course the boot's a little bit bigger, but my foot's the same size. Now there's the front door. I bought this headboard that I haven't set up yet just because I'm kind of procrastinating on it still. I gotta get around to that. It's gotta be done. Moving into the bathroom, just your classic standard bathroom. But of course, I got a bidet. Man, this thing is a game changer, honestly. A bidet, if you don't have one, I highly recommend you get one. It's amazing, and it keeps your butt clean. So, big, big game changer. This, this thing was a gift, this air freshener. My sister gave it to me, and she even drew Cartman on it because she knows how big of a South Park fan I am. And it says, "You smell like a Canadian, you stinky bitch." When I got that, I started to laugh. I'm like, that's friggin' hilarious. The door for this closet came off one day. Literally, I was walking by, and I opened this thing, and I closed it. Next thing I knew, the door was falling. I'm like, what the shit? And I took the door off, and instead of installing it, I found a better use for it, which I put it here behind this couch. And what it does now is it separates the couch and the wall. So I don't have to ever worry about anything here falling or shaking the wall. Ingenious. And this is more like coats and storage and that kind of stuff. And here is my bedroom. Yeah, this is where more of the magic happens. Now, the headboard is still not installed there yet. I have 5 pillows I sleep with usually, just because, yeah, that's just how I've always done it. I've always used a lot of pillows. Now, the reason I have these little plate things here, these things are for bed bugs. Because what happened is I got bed bugs here one time, and it changed me because I'm getting shudders and shivers just thinking about it now. Bro, those things are dangerous. They will bite you like crazy, and they multiply at an insane rate. So I got them once, and I'm like, I never want to have them again. So I got those things, so if they ever try to climb my bed again, They're gonna get trapped into these little white things. And I also got a bamboo special sheet for under the bed, so they can't burrow under the mattress if they're ever here. I haven't had them since, so my strategy has been working, thankfully. And here I got my workout mat, and what I'll usually do is I'll put on a workout video here, and I'll just do my workout there. I got a mirror to make sure I can keep proper form. I also like to dress here and see, you know, how the drip looks before I go out. Pretty important to me. And that's about it for the tour, man. Yeah, this is the Casa de Ali. And I should also mention I got a cockroach trap here. There's a little baby cockroach in here that I caught. It's pretty important because, man, just big cities, cockroaches and bedbugs are everywhere. And I hate them with a passion. And the only way to keep them out is kind of to keep them away. It's hard to really kill them all, but what you can do is capture them and make sure that they don't come back, because they're dickheads, and I don't like those dickheads. They're idiots. And that's my closet there, by the way. Yeah, not much going on here, just your average closet, you know, filled with clothes. Yeah, that's the tour, and that's it for now. I'll see you next time.